Hello my favorite graphic family, it's Graphic here. Welcome back to another adventure with me, and welcome to a game called Britannic, made by Interactive Gaming Studios. All credit goes to them. This is a game about the Britannic, how it sank. It was released just yesterday, last night. So yeah, let's get into this. So the simulation takes around 30 minutes, can't make jump cuts, so sorry. Gonna be a long video, deal with it. The Britannic is in the agency, off the coast of Greece. It was on its way to pick up wounded soldiers. Till... As if it were a peaceful day, nothing could possibly go wrong. All of a sudden, wait for it, the mine! That was very enthusiastic, I will say. I have a feeling that's the horn, the whistle. Really, I'm forbidden to do anything. Like, I tried recording last time, and then all of a sudden I died. I tried getting on lifeboat. I'm gonna get on that lifeboat this time. Also, just so you know, don't get on lifeboat too early, because it's gonna confuse the script. So perhaps I'll wait till that one lifeboat on that back gantry that behind that one that you see right now, is like rising, and then once it completely gets on there, well, once it, like, that boat will be launched, and like, I'm trying to calculate this, and hopefully my calculations are correct. Yeah, though. It is kind of inaccurate, but should be fine. Unlike Titanic Olympic, Britannic had gantry davits. These gantry davits were extend out really far. Though there was a limit, like, those can be bigger than, like, the limit for the well davits, which are the low davits over there, if you can see them. Though, it can go out really far. Sadly, however, these were very rare on ships. They were, however, installed on other ships. I can't remember the third one, but the second one was, like, the Windsor Castle, I believe, and yeah. There's also a curve on her, if you notice. It's a bit of a curve. It's making a curve, yeah. To keep the ship from splitting. If there were no curve, it would be easy to split the ship. If the ship would sink without curve, it probably split. So guarantee that there. Just so you know, there's only a guarantee that on the front, on the starboard side, not on the port side. The reason for this was because they were gonna install more gantry davits. However, they were running out of time, and they had to get it all done, and they basically ran out of time. And also, there's literally a list going on. This is starboard, rather. Yeah. And don't go on the stern, or if you do go on the stern, be careful. Be close to the stern at least. Like, try to get as close to the stern as possible, but like, I'm just saying, if you do, you're actually gonna get stuck because there's no ladders or stairs there, which I recommend you add them. IGS. That way you can, yeah. That's not the first boat to be launched on this game. Not only is it not the first boat to be launched on this game, it's not even launched at all, which in real life was the first boat to be launched. Alright. I'm gonna go here, okay. Ooh, we're turning. Why are we turning? Did you see that? It turned. Alright, I don't wanna know. Yeah, so, yeah, mark coming wires aren't breaking off, but they're supposed to. This is also an inaccurate sinking as well. It's not accurate, but it just got released, so give it a break. I'm waiting. I should like get on the bow, you know. I'm just gonna wait here till that one boat gets launched. Okay, go, quick. As soon as that boat gets launched, it's game over. It goes more to the front, and I want you to see the front. Come on. I'm on the boat. Screw you, game. Never, no offense, but I don't know. Hey, guy, I'm on this boat. This is what you'd be seeing if you were on the boat with the Britannic. Yeah, there are lines in the enclosed windows on the promenade. See where boats are being launched. Yeah, unlike the Titanic game, which there's a Titanic game if you want to check it out. Same thing as this. It's on store page. There'll be a link in the description to the game. And if you go to the store page for this game, you'll see the Titanic game. So I'm not gonna add a link to the Titanic game. One, because you'll see that on Britannic store page, and two, I'm too lazy. Yeah, though. But unlike Titanic, it just moves without you. It makes you move with the boat. So that's pretty cool. It's great. I don't have to worry about moving. I'm also gonna hope we're not going back, cause that's the problem last time. Like that one went all the way back, and I wanted to finally go more to the front, cause yeah, but see the curves. That's what you'd be seeing right now. That's the whole entire ship. Not really exactly the whole entire ship, but you get the idea. That's the ship. It has green lines and red pluses and all that, because she's a hospital ship. The funnels are yellow. Don't know what that represents. I think there's supposed to be like some sort of spotlight that would show a plus, the middle plus. Just because it would show that she were a hospital ship. I think the G that portholes are underwater already, at least the 4 ones. So when I say inaccurate, I mean like the first funnel partially collapses, so is the second funnel, and the third and fourth funnel don't collapse at all. When they're all four were supposed to completely collapse. There's a gantry dive, as you can see. Yeah. I just want to get on the boat because I just didn't want to go down with the ship. I thought, you know, we can be on the ship for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, boom, we're on the boat. If I can, I might record this again and get a camera, share this stuff. Also, I wonder if there's going to be a flying lifeboat. It's also another glitch. I recommend not letting it happen. It's kind of awesome, but equally annoying. But that's what you'd be seeing if you're on this boat of the Britannic. See, red's coming out, white's going down. That rhymes. There's water in the boat. Some games just don't care about physics. I've explained this in Stormix as well. Anyways though, yeah. There's the doors there. Half white, half green. So that there's also another error. Some of those open windows, like some individual ones, they were kind of a bit smaller. Still open yet, blah, 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 blah. Still opened up, yet smaller. Then they got the enclosed well deck on their right only. There's something wrong about that, but whatever. We're not going that route. Cause it just got released, so yeah. The propellers are trying to get them out of the water. That's better be careful, boat. There's a boat all the way over there. Might get hit by the propellers or no. If that portholes are now going underwater. As again, this is gonna take about like 30 minutes, so expect this to be like around 30 minutes, just so you know. It's like 25, that'd be 25 minutes short. Cause, this thing sank in like 55 minutes. It was faster than Titanic. One of the reasons were, one, the watertight doors were jammed in the open position, and two, it was really hot in there. Actually, I was thinking they opened up the portholes to get to cool them down. Though they know water's going to come through the portholes, and yeah, then fortunately it sank faster. If the portholes weren't open up, it should probably sink slower. Nevertheless, I bet you everyone's still evacuated besides 3 people. Cause all those casualties were probably in the lifeboats and the propellers, so yeah. Though it could have helped, get to the answer key, which don't exist, it's because of rendering issues. As you can see, eject portholes might begin going in the water. That red plus has seen better days. Also, we're turning, why? At least I'm moving with the boat. So that's something. See, sure. Last time I got on one boat, I just got only the back. I didn't like that because then I couldn't see the bow. I want to see the bow. Now I'm doing a recording of this, though a separate recording. That way it's to individually. If you want to choose the main game mode or free camera mode. If I do remember, that is. Also, what time is it? Okay, if those get end my recording, I'd be livid. Because there's sketchy ways you can end my recording if I go to somewhere else. I have to stay in this game, and I can't leave. I'm forbidden from leaving, otherwise. If I unforbid myself to leave, I am forbidden from continuing this video. Like how if you die, you're forbidden from playing again. Also, just so you know, once it sinks, you're just here for all eternity. It doesn't end, never ends, nor does it respawn. Like, unlike the Titanic game. But we're not going that road. You can see in the water the reflection of the ship. And water is supposed to be clear, not blue. It does look blue, that's because of the sun. Duh. It's morning time. Feels like evening. Feels like afternoon. I don't know why. But for some reason it just does. So you got the whole ship. There's also a Lusitania game as well, which sadly I cannot play again yet. Well, not again exactly. I never got it, but I was was planning to get, but yeah, you can't download it anymore. They're probably gonna re-upload it again, but only in a newer version, better version. Thinking that portholes are going underwater. Sorry, this is taking a long time. I know. I hate things that take a long time because I can't skip the recording. But that's what you'd be seeing right now. You got lifeboats there. That gantry that was not doing any work. Why? Got the stern, middle, bow, and so you know the sink is gonna get much more rapid. It's real slow at first, but oh, it's gonna get real fast at the end. Just saying. Yeah, the Britannic was way different from the Titanic. Definitely way different from the Olympic. You could definitely see differences between the Britannic Olympic and Titanic. If you count the paint. Man, no. You can also tell the four funnels are dummy because the black stuff isn't on the top. Unlike the three others. Yeah, that's supposed to be the dummy funnel. I think it was to show that, like, the ship actually had four funnels, though. She didn't. Yeah, though. I can tell because there was an original Olympic class design that had where the ship would have only three funnels, but I think people like back then they only trusted like ships with four funnels. I guess maybe until the Titanic. I can definitely tell that from that. That people wouldn't trust four funnel ships anymore in the Britannic, Lusitania. Four funnel ships were just basically doom. Also, the D-deck portals I think are shouldn't go a bit underwater. Again, this is taking a long time. Even I hate it too. I think that list is increasing. Yeah, D-deck portal. Oh, they're underwater already. At least on the bow. So you can see that. Yeah, it's gonna. The stern's gonna rise up a bit more. The pros are gonna be a bit really underwater for a little bit, and then it's gonna rise back up. It's just the nature of this game. But as you can see, you got the ship sinking. Yep, it's definitely sinking. As you may tell, there's already an angle on her. The bow is about to flood, as the cargo holds are a bit higher up. Because why not? More cargo. I think, they're higher up because it kind of helps water from the gain into the cargo hold as much. Because it's higher up in case they're in a storm. That would kind of make sense. Bow is probably flooding. It wouldn't really be as to go over those railings, but some games just don't care about that. Even Stormworks, and they care about physics. They also care about me suffering as well, which I always suffer from Stormworks. Every ship I get sinks. This ship. Yeah, I think the bow is flat at this point. You can kind of see if you look really closely, the well deck is flooding. And the forecastle is about to flood. Portholes are still going underwater. It should close the portholes, yet they didn't. And they decided to be idiots.
Like, oh, I'm gonna be an idiot. I'm gonna open this porthole because I'm cold. Oh,
No, sorry.
warm, and I want the ship to fly as well.
No, really, I don't think they actually did do that. They probably forgot to close the portholes, is all. I think that forecast was, like, starting to flood already. I think B-Deck is starting to flood as well, already. Yeah, again, like I said, the sinking gets much more rapid as it goes on. That's what you'd be seeing right now. Sank from 8:12 a.m. to 9:07 a.m. If I could get on the lifeboat, just be on the ship for a little bit, and then boom, I'm on the lifeboat. Also, wait, I don't know why I noticed now, but the funnel stopped smoking. And I don't know why I know this now, of all the times. I pick now to know this. Blah, 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 blah. I pick now to know this. That's kind of weird. See, the hatchrim's not really that big. It's supposed to be a bit bigger, but it's just the game, okay? Deal with it. As you can see, you can tell there's definitely a list going on. As, like, half of the bow is underwater and the other half is above. You might be able to tell. And if you're really smart, no offense, dumb people. But yeah, B-Deck is going underwater, at least on the outside. But yeah. Should have a bit of an open promenade on the more of the front of B-Deck, because there's actually that. B-Deck stands for bridge deck, by the way. Can't remember what the other decks stand for, but I know for a fact they stand for something, alright? Also, the thing is gonna get more rapid. Like, the promenade's gonna start flooding, and yet, as soon as it starts flooding, it literally just starts flooding, and then the bridge starts flooding already. I think that promenade is trying to flood right now. Yeah, I'm a lifeboat. I'm on a lifeboat, so yeah, I've been here for all eternity. I should have done this on free camera, shouldn't I? I want to do this on the main game, because why not? Like, besides on Roblox, I think this is the first ever Britannic game that's ever been out. Like, besides Roblox. And also Honor Glory is a Britannic game as well. Also that sinking is getting rapid. You can definitely tell. The bridge is flooding already. I think the shutters is about to get a bit higher. Yeah, it's rising. You might be able to notice. If you look closely. If you look closely, sure might be rising a bit. Yeah, that's underwater already. Oh, it's getting faster. There's definitely a list going on as well. Which, also, I love repeating myself. I love being boring, apparently. Yeah, sure, it's rising. Oh boy. Yeah, some boats are still in there. There are more than enough boats for everybody at the time of the sinking, just so you know. That funnel is about to collapse. Only partially, but remember, it's the game. Though it's going to do it kind of rather slowly. Yet, surely. Oh, yeah, see? You can see a different angle on that funnel than the others. Yep, you can tell it's collapsing. Though it's only gonna be partially. See? Yeah, it's definitely getting much more rapid. As that boat over there, if you look closely, it's about to, one of the ropes are about to snap, just so you know. That funnel, on this funnel all the way to the right is also about to collapse as, oh, that one boat is doing that now. See, the funnel's collapsing. And never mind the third and fourth, they don't collapse in this game, as this is like early access probably. I don't think it's actually in early access, but I'd say it's in early access because I mean it got released. But that I don't even know anymore. I'm confused. I'm confusing myself apparently. And that one boat on the port side, it's kind of slowed down a bit. Yeah, goes to ship as the list wasn't like nearly 90 degrees on this game when it was supposed to be nearly 90 degrees, but we're not going that road. Although we've already done that like a million times. Actually, I should have gone on one of those boats. Perhaps that boat that's the closest to me. Excuse me. Um, the propellers, if you can closely see, like I always say, yep, they're coming out of the water. But let's say the third funnel collapsed, and now let's say the fourth funnel collapsed, but they're actually not going to, but because it's the weirdness, silliness of this game. It is. It did just get released after all, but I keep on repeating myself. Let's watch this again. Let's try to submerge a bit. Oh, mess with my mic a bit. Interesting thinking. Interesting. So ships list, do they? Well, yeah, of course, you can definitely tell. I tried getting on that boat over there last time, but I fell and I got on it too. I hate how games are that mean. They make sure something bad to me happens. They literally just make sure. They use every ounce of their make suring, especially Stormworks. Like no offense, Stormworks, but it's just kind of torture sometimes for me. Oh, yep, there's a last Britannic, which you can hardly see, but sorry, I should have gone that boat. That would have been a better decision. As I am bad decision making. You can still see it though, nevertheless. She goes as the final minute. No. I'm not getting a copyright strike. I don't care if I don't even make money. I'm not getting a copyright strike either way, but there's a go smelling and boom. The Britannic is now gone. Yeah, that was nearly that was near 3 minutes. Now, here's the deal. I'm stuck here forever. It does not respawn whatsoever. Like, it forces you basically to go to the menu, which you press escape for, and quit, but I'm not gonna do that. So I want to properly end this. Although, well, I will go to the menu for the sake of it. Never mind my movement, it's just, again, the weirdness of the game, but, of course it'll probably get better later on, but anyways, if you enjoyed, there'll be a link in the description down below. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye bye.